Hi everyone and welcome to 5-Minute Motivation. We're going to be doing another 5 minutes of hip stretches today, and we're going to be actually thinking about mobilizing into the spine and also just working into the hips and the hamstrings. So I'm going to get you to start on all fours, and we're going to just do 3 or 4 cat stretches just to begin to get some spine mobility. Cat stretch, articulating from the tailbone to the top of the spine. Okay, so just short little ideas of movements that you can do to help to improve your mobility and release tension and tightness in your hips. So when you've done your last little cat stretch, we're going to start with the right leg, and we're going to just do a lovely little knee tuck in towards the head, and then like a little glute lift to open the hip. So we'll do 4 or 5 of those on that right leg. Keep your shoulders nice and relaxed. Keep your movements as free flowing as you can, so you're not too fixed and rigid. Really nice, good. And then when you've done your last one on that side, I'm going to get you just to bring the knee in, pop yourself up and bring that same leg, that right leg forward. Just wriggle your foot forward. So we just come into that sort of little bit of a runner's lunge here. So you can either support yourself up here on your knee, or you can bring your hands down here on the inside of your foot. So whatever just gives you that little bit of a stretch here. Keep the shoulders nice and relaxed. And then we're just going to shift the weight back just to get a little bit of a stretch into the hamstrings. And then shift the weight forward. Good. And again, shift the weight back, push the tailbone back, and shift the weight forward. So again, we're just going to do a couple more of those. We're not doing absolutely masses of everything, but obviously if you find something that's working for you really nicely, it's giving you a few little ideas, a little bit of motivation, a little bit of inspiration to use these maybe for a few more repetitions if you prefer. Now when you've done your last one, I'm going to get you just to slip that leg in, come back to all fours, and now we're going to do our knee tuck on the other side. So we tuck the left knee in, and then we flex the foot and glute squeeze hip opener up. Keep the shoulders relaxed, the movement free flowing on your breath. There we go. Good. So this also gives you spine mobility as well as that hip opener and hip strength. And then after your last one, I've lost count, but I think we'll make that the last one. After your last one, you're going to bring that knee in, pop yourself back up to kneeling. Take that left leg forward this time and lunge gently through. So again, you can be a little bit higher up, or you can bring your hands down to the floor, whatever you prefer. And then we're just going to shift the hips back, little hamstring stretch, shift the weight forward. Good. And again, just sink back and lunge forward. So we get hamstring stretch, hip opener. So you can always do this one from here. Make sure that if you are here, you might be a bit more wobbly, but that you aren't pushing down through the knee. So just supporting yourself here. You can always use a hand to the floor. Good. So let's make this the last one. And then you're going to just bring that leg back in and sink gently back into child pose. Very well done. And there is your 5-minute morning motivation. A little bit of hip stretches and hamstrings today. Thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Take care. Bye.